Hey, a brand new Lakers report starts right now. Fired up to be with you as always. But hey, before we go any further, we got to beat our February 2023 subscriber mark of 544 subs. Can we do it? I believe we can. We're talking an instant post-game reaction on this edition of the Lakers report. Let's do it next. And it did not go as planned in the Valley. That's right, the Lakers suffer their second loss in 3 games after the All-Star break, falling to the Phoenix Suns 123 to 113. And LeBron James' first game back after the All-Star break against the Spurs. The Lakers were able to win that game. And then here against the Suns, just unable to put it together after a slow start for the Lakers. But it wasn't LeBron's fault. He gave it his all with 28 points, 7 rebounds, and 12 assists. Meanwhile, Anthony Davis added 22 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 steals. D'Angelo Russell also hit the 20-point mark with 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 7 assists. But how about for the Phoenix Suns? A couple of unlikely heroes. Grayson Allen, 24 points. He was able to knock down 6 triples. Kevin Durant added 22, and Devin Booker, he's steady as well with 21. All told, it's the Suns getting the win, 123 to 113. And Laker Nation, I gotta hear from you. Let me know in the comments, what's your one-word reaction to this Lakers loss? Try and sum it up for me in one word, because for me, it's deflating, because you get an opportunity against a team you're chasing in the divisional standings, a team you're chasing in the Western Conference, maybe to get a little momentum going here, and you come out flat. And that's the biggest reason why the Lakers lost this game. It was a slow start in the opening quarter. They didn't come out ready to play. It was the ABC showcase game, whatever you want to call it, national television, a marquee matchup featuring stars on both sides with Durant, of course, Booker, and then with the Lakers, Anthony Davis and LeBron James. All the makings for a big-time Sunday afternoon showdown, and the Lakers didn't hold their end of the bargain in the first quarter, dug themselves a deep hole, and just never able to get out of that hole. They got it as close as 2 points in the second half. But again, when you start in the first quarter 45-28 and in that opening hole in the first quarter, it's going to be tough to dig out of against a really good team like the Phoenix Suns. Now, the Phoenix Suns, we all know, at the top of the list, you got Kevin Durant, you got the star players, but it was some unlikely heroes in the game today, some role players. How about that? Role players that stepped up for the Phoenix Suns. Grayson Allen and Royce O'Neal combining for 44 points and 12 deep ones, 12 triples from those guys utilizing the long line. And we know in today's NBA, if you can shoot, you've got a spot on an NBA roster, and the Suns proved that this afternoon with their ability to knock down three-pointer after three-pointer. And it wasn't just those guys. It was the entire team that were knocking it down from deep, and that was a big reason why the Suns were able to jump out to that early lead in the first quarter and eventually hold on. So it's another loss. The Lakers have lost 2 of 3 since coming back from the All-Star break. Of course, Thursday night it was against a good Golden State team, got back in the win column with the win over the Spurs. However, another loss here against the Suns. And it feels like the better the team the Lakers play, the worse they play. So I'm asking you, what's your level of concern around this Los Angeles Laker team? I got to know. Let me know in the comments. Scale it for me, 1 through 10. Very curious how concerned you are with this Lakers team. Coming up, we'll have more on this loss to the Phoenix Suns, more reaction, more analysis, and continue to break it down. But first, I want to tell you about today's presenting sponsor. Making the Lakers report possible is Factor, America's #1 meal delivery service. And here we go. I'm about to change your life, so listen up. Factor's delicious, ready-to-eat meals make eating better every day so easy. Wherever tomorrow takes you, be ready with pre-prepared, chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered right to your door. Let me say that again. They deliver them right to your door with over 35 different options a week to choose from, including options like keto, calorie smart, vegan, and so much more. Don't forget about the veggie options as well. There's something for everyone to choose from, and over 55 nutrition-packed add-ons as well that help make your weekly meal planning even more delicious. So what are you waiting for? Get started today and have a feel-good week of meals ready to go. I'm telling you, the pesto pork chop was to die for. Incredible food. Only takes 2 minutes to heat up. No dishes to clean up. Just throw away. The container comes in afterwards. I'm telling you, I look forward to every single Factor Meals. Find out for yourself. Head to factormeals.com/LakersChat50 and use code LakersChat50 to get 50% off. And we're not even messing around with that. That's half off, peeps. Code LakersChat50 at factormeals.com/LakersChat50 to get 50% off. And oh yeah, we love you and we care about you. So we'll put that link right in the comments and description of today's video. Factormeals.com/LakersChat50 for 50% off. All right, as we continue to break down this loss to Phoenix, I don't want to be the guy that says the sky is falling because we lost the game to the Lakers. There were some things to be concerned about, but also some steady constants that I think are encouraging. So let's feel good and be positive for a second, because you look at LeBron James, and he played really well. 28 points, 12 of 19 shooting, 12 assists, as did Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, a guy that you know he's going to get his, and the combination of LeBron James and Anthony Davis has been at the forefront of what this team can do. Really, really impressive, and they have the superstar power to go make a run at this thing, but the role plays just haven't really stepped up. You see Anthony Davis there, 22 points as well. Another really good performance from Anthony Davis, but there's just no help from the role players with this Lakers team, which just gets more and more frustrating each and every game when you watch this team, because you keep wondering who's going to step up for this Lakers team. Who is it going to be? And D'Angelo Russell had 20 points today, so I don't want to blame him. And it's not just points. It's how can you move the ball, how can you find the open shots, knock down open shots, play good defense, everything that goes into winning basketball, and this team just isn't playing that winning basketball yet, which is so frustrating when you think of what this Lakers team has as a potential and what this Lakers team is actually putting out on the floor. So give me a name. Who needs to step up for the Los Angeles Lakers? I know some guys are out. There's injury problems. There's a lot of levels of concern with this Lakers team from top to bottom. And despite how good LeBron and Anthony Davis continue to play, it's a shame that some of their healthy years and some of their few years together remaining, whatever that looks like, we know about the player option with LeBron next summer. That is also a part of the conversation, or this coming summer, I should say. And there's a feeling that you're almost wasting this year in 2024 of a healthy LeBron, healthy AD, performing at an elite level with no help and no role players. So let me know down in the comments who you think needs to step up for the Lakers, because again, this is a team that didn't make any deals at the deadline. This is who they are. Other than the addition of Spencer Dinwiddie as a buyout, there's not really anything that was added to help this roster. So Rob Pelinka, Jeanie Buss, the entire Lakers brass believes this team is good enough to win, or they're punting on this season and just going to put all their eggs in the basket of keeping LeBron this summer, bringing in another star player, which we've talked about at length. But either way, let me know down in the comments somebody that needs to step up for the Los Angeles Lakers to help this team get from the outside looking in right now, of course, in a play-in game scenario, but actually make some noise in the Western Conference. So let me know down in the comments. And as always, thanks for tuning in to this edition of the Lakers Report. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because we got to beat that February 2023 mark of 544 subs. We're at 380 last I checked, so we got it. We're getting close. We are so close. I believe we can do it. So if you know a Lakers fan, tell them about the Lakers Report by Chat Sports, and that we're bringing you Lakers content from every single angle, an interactive program that we love getting the pulse of Lakers Nation. How about a shout out for Cullen Brown, today's producer on the ones and twos, helping us bring you the Lakers Report. My sincere gratitude goes out to him and to each and every one of you for watching the Lakers Report. And even though they fall to the Phoenix Suns today by 10, look to bounce back in the upcoming games. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on the Lakers Report.